Hey, what's up guys? I'm coming to you with another video on how to use a baitcaster. Let's get right into this video. Okay, first, I don't really have anything else besides a carabiner in my room. I don't have any tackle in here, so I'm using this. So, first, you're gonna want to adjust your reel. When you first get a baitcaster, your braking system, well, I'll have to go over all this. Your braking system right here, it is to, it's for if you're like just a beginner, you're gonna pretty much gonna want to set that braking system up to maximum. If your lure is pretty heavy, if your lure is really light, change it down to minimum, and that's how that works. Right here, this little knob, you turn it, that is the let's see, that's called the, I think it's called line tension. That it just how like easy it pulls out of here. Like whenever you cast it, like if it's tightened, it's like you're not gonna be able to cast it that far because it's like comes out really like tight. So you want to loosen it a little bit, have it a little bit loosened so that you can cast a little bit further. And then right here is your drag, and your drag is what your drag is for. If you don't know what your drag's for already, it's for when you, like, if you get a big fish on, it's like starting to stretch your line, like you think that your line's gonna break, loosen it up so it can pull a little bit of line and you can still fight it. So first of all, when you're getting ready and you tie your lure on, you want to make sure that let's see, you want to make sure that it's not so tight that your lure doesn't drop to the ground. So you're gonna change your braking system a little bit, and you're going to loosen that. So see that right now, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So where you want this to be, you want it to where your lure slows folly down to the ground, or slows fall, so it falls slowly. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now, I guess. Whatever, but you want it to get it where it falls very slowly, just like that. And you'll just do that a couple times, make sure it works. And then, casting. What you do, see this right here? Click on it, put your thumb on the line, and let go. And, yeah. Simple. Just click that, hold your thumb on, and you're getting ready to cast. Just release when your rod's, I don't know, maybe like this. That's about when I guess you're gonna release it. I don't know. It's kind of hard inside. Try not to hit the ceiling fan or anything. But for the most part, that's how you use a baitcaster. And before it hits the ground or the water, well, obviously the water. Before it hits the water, you're going to want to put your thumb on the line, or else you're going to get bird's nest or backlash. And that's terrible. You don't want bird's nest. It's the worst. And you get it the most on like fluorocarbon and monofilament. Those are the two worst to get bird's nest. But I'd say braid's the best about not getting bird's nest, but this is just the most ideal line. So yeah. And the good thing about bait casters, you can stop the lure and make it go in, like, so unlike a spinning reel, you can't really, your lure just goes where it goes, okay? But with a bait caster, and you cast it out, and it's gonna, like, if it's gonna go too far, you can just slowly put your thumb down a little bit harder, and it'll just stop it, and it'll go, the lure will land right where you want it to. So that's been how to use a bait caster. And remember, all bait casters are a little bit different, but this is just a simple bait caster. And yeah, nothing too hard to know about it. But if you get backlash and it's not too bad, just keep your thumb on the line and pull it out like this. I got a couple loops in here that I need to fix, and then when you're done, just reel it in and you're good. Just always make sure to check for loops in your line. It's gonna happen, okay? Backlash, it's also gonna happen. If you're a beginner, it's gonna happen to you way too much. It happened to me way too much when I was just a beginner, which wasn't that long ago. So, but I've gotten used to it, and spent a little while out on the water using it, and I got better at using it. So that's been how to use a bait caster. See you next time. As this has been another episode of Fishing with Evan.